Astrobiology emerged as a science concerned with studying the origin and evolution of life on Earth and its possible variations elsewhere. It can also be defined as the study of life in a cosmic context. Astrobiologists constantly ask themselves, what is the history and future of terrestrial life? And is there life elsewhere? To give you an idea, in the last 2 decades, scientists have realized that some microbes not only tolerate diverse environments, but also thrive in places with extremes of temperature, acidity, and pressure. Therefore, it's plausible that extraterrestrial microbes exist somewhere far from here. This possibility gained traction in 1996 when the Galileo spacecraft, insert image, captured images of Jupiter's moon, Europa, revealing fractured ice sheets, suggesting a potential ocean beneath the icy crust. Astronomers have also discovered numerous extrasolar planets, called exoplanets, which orbit stars other than our sun. The possibility of life on these exoplanets leads us to question whether life is unique to Earth. Now, we need to step back and ask, what is life? Many people dismiss the idea of extraterrestrial life because they associate it with the stereotypical aliens of movies and popular culture. Insert image. One strategy for defining life involves listing its characteristics, such as reproduction, growth, energy utilization through metabolism, response to the environment, adaptive evolution, and cellular and anatomical structure. Unfortunately, this approach is unsatisfactory for several reasons. The list describes what life does, rather than what life is. Furthermore, many of these aspects are not unique to living organisms. Alternatively, some scientists attempt to define life using thermodynamics, the study of heat and energy, and their relationship to matter. They suggest that the essence of life lies in the presence of stable structures, like cells and genetic material, coupled with entropy production through metabolic waste and heat. Numerous definitions exist, and no single definition is perfect. However, some atoms common to terrestrial biochemistry might also be utilized by extraterrestrial organisms, which could help us recognize life beyond Earth. On Earth, the most important elements are carbon, nitrogen, and hydrogen. Astrobiology posits that extraterrestrial life is likely carbon-based, and planets harboring such life probably have water. Scientists favor this theory because life is likely constructed from a limited toolbox, the periodic table of elements, which is the same throughout the universe. Many might think that discovering a simple extraterrestrial microbe wouldn't be significant, but they would be wrong. Finding even the slightest evidence that life can originate elsewhere would prove that life is not a miracle confined to Earth. Currently, we lack compelling evidence of extraterrestrial life. Carl Sagan, one of the greatest scientists of all time, said, "The science that has the most to gain from extraterrestrial exploration is biology. Did you know we're searching for extraterrestrial life right now?" Arthur C. Clarke once said, "Two possibilities exist. Either we are alone in the universe, or we are not. Both are equally terrifying." The search for life beyond Earth captivates many, including scientists, the curious, and those who simply don't want to feel alone. We seek places where the miracle of life might be possible, planets resembling Earth that could cradle life, especially microscopic life. Taking it a step further, we can imagine, what if this life isn't microscopic, but intelligent, perhaps like us, searching for answers, searching for us? The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, also known as SETI, is an exploratory science that seeks evidence of life in the universe by observing signs of technology. In the US, the CD Institute is doing just that at this very moment. Scientists in this field understand that the origin of life on Earth suggests that given a suitable environment and sufficient time, life will develop on other planets. Whether evolution will give rise to intelligent, technological civilizations is impossible to say, only to speculate. However, such a civilization could be detectable across interstellar distances and might be our best opportunity to discover extraterrestrial life in the, perhaps, near future. In 1959, Giuseppe Cocconi and Philip Morrison advocated searching for transmissions from extraterrestrial civilizations using large radio telescopes. In 1961, Frank Drake described a way to estimate the potential number of intelligent civilizations in our galaxy. If we estimate the average rate of civilizations that broadcast signals each year and the average lifespan of such civilizations, we can multiply these two quantities to calculate the number of transmitting civilizations. One thing that makes us reflect is the time required for life to exist. We don't know the exact time. There's no formula. On Earth, it took a while. It took nearly 4 billion years for there to be enough oxygen to support animal life, and then millions more years for technological life to emerge. Another important issue regarding CD is the Fermi paradox, conceived by Enrico Fermi, winner of the Nobel Prize in Physics for creating the first nuclear reactor in 1942. His idea was simple. The stars in the Milky Way date back 9 billion years. Earth is only 4.5 billion years old. So, if intelligent life is common, many technological civilizations should have appeared before us. Assuming they developed space travel, they are probably scattered throughout the galaxy right now. So, Fermi asked, where are they? There are 3 solutions to the Fermi paradox. The first is that we are alone in the Milky Way because one factor in the Drake equation is extremely small. The second is that the Fermi paradox is incorrect. For example, civilizations may not have colonized the galaxy. The last is that extraterrestrial civilizations exist, but they hide their existence from us, or most of us. Scientists aren't fond of the third option, considering it an unsustainable hypothesis. Currently, the only known life is here, and like Fermi, we can only ask, where are they? Are they near or far? Or did some civilization try to communicate with us at some point in human evolution? If so, we wouldn't have had the technology to decipher the communication. It's possible that somewhere in the cosmos, at this very moment, a civilization has sent messages via radio. But we are so far away that when the signal reaches Earth, humankind may no longer be here to receive it.